Hi guys, welcome back to my channel, and today we are going to be walking down memory lane of the history of Los Altos. And we're going to start right here. You can't really see anything, but let me just go to the front. Right here at this house. And this is the house of Paul Shoup. He is the founding father of Los Altos, and this house was built in 1910. And this property is Los Altos' first designated historic site. So we are starting today at Los Altos starting point. And we can't really go and see the house. It is not a museum. It is actually still a private residence area, which, as you can see from the gate, it says no solicitors. So we are going to be moving on from here and going right next door where the Redwoods Grove Preserve is. I have taken you to the Redwoods Grove when I was with my friend Shayla, and yeah, we've explored it already, but if you haven't seen that video, it is just a really beautiful small little park full of redwood trees. And what is so significant about this is that this is what Los Altos used to look like before we settled here. So if you want to know the roots of this area, then this is the place to go. Oh my god, you guys, look! The creek now has water in it. The last time I was here, it was bone dry. This is called the Adobe Creek. And since it is summer right now, there are quite a few people here. The last time I was here, it was quite isolated, but right now there is a day camp going on. So if you see little teeny boppers running around in the background, and that is them. So this little grove has this beautiful boardwalk where you can just walk in the middle of the amazing ginormous redwoods. Even on a hot day, it's so nice and cooling here. So this is such a beautiful place. This also has a rose garden. Hopefully there are roses this time. The last time we were here, it was kind of sad. And it also has a hiking ground and some observation decks. Alright guys, so that is it for the Redwoods Grove. Now we are going to take the trail over to Shoup's Park, which is again dedicated to the founding father of Los Altos. And from there we are going to go straight through Los Altos downtown area, straight to their history museum, which is kind of around their civic center area because town hall's there as well as their public library. So yeah, and there we can finish off with learning the correct history of Los Altos, because I'm not sure if I'm telling you all the facts correct. So let's go to the place that actually has the real facts. So here is Shoup Park, which is a nice little area for everyone to play in. So behind me, guys, is probably one of the most meaningful statues dedicated to veterans in the United States. As you can see, the rocks on the bottom are all rocks taken from significant battlefields. So there's something from Pearl Harbor, something from the Revolutionary War, and then as you look closely, the soldier is cradling a baby and it is wrapped in a Revolutionary flag. So very, very significant statue right behind me. Okay, this art sculpture is awesome, you guys. I didn't see it in the beginning, but Mayan saw it. She's like, oh look, it's rock, paper, scissors. And I was like, oh my god, you're so right. All I saw was, hey look, it's the scissors with a crane on top. I didn't even notice the rock, but this is awesome. So we just came along the spiral staircase, and Mayan and I both got the same idea. let's go up and check out the view of the downtown area. The last time we did this in Fremont, we got so scared because the balcony we were on was kind of old and creaky and we thought we were gonna die. But this time it looks like it's up to code. So here is the view, you guys. Not much of a view up here, I gotta admit. There's a lot of trees going on. But we tried. It's a fail. Wow, you guys, this area is so pretty too. The Civic Center is beautiful, and this gorgeous old looking house right here, this is called the J. Gilbert Smith House. Very nice. And then right behind it is like a barn-like structure, and that happens to be the History Museum. So the History Museum is designed after a 1930s barn. It's a replica of it, and yeah, it looks pretty nice. Alright, now that we've done exploring this general area, we are going to head into the Los Altos History Museum now. And apparently there are docent tours that you can take, but I think we're going to skip that. And we're just going to wander around. Oh my gosh, you guys, this is an outhouse. I love the fact that they have 3 little bears here, where there's Papa Bear, Mama Bear, and Baby Bear. And look what's inside. There are 3 seats in this outhouse. One for Mama, one for Papa, one for little baby. Ooh, a new method of preserving. This is a sulfur shed, so let's look inside. Don't worry, there's no burning sulfur today. Oh, why did you say look inside? It won't even open. Wait, maybe it will? No, okay, no. Story of my life. So this is the cutting station of drying and cutting apricots. So I guess they put all of their fruits here to dry and cut them, and then store them in these little crates down here. I really like how this museum arranged its timeline chronologically. So you start with Native Americans to the Spanish, finally to the Mexican ranch era. And I also love the fact that they designed little corners, little pockets to show you what their homes and lives would have looked like. So this is what the home of a ranchero would look like. And then from there you go to the homesteads, to orchard life, to the railroad, when the railroads arrive, and finally to what it is today, which is the high-tech Silicon Valley era. And it makes you wonder what is next. So that's a little spooky. Wow, you guys, I am really enjoying Los Altos Civic Center. the civic centers that I've seen in like Sunnyvale. Actually, Santa Clara has a pretty decent one as well, but Sunnyvale's one's just sad. I mean, it's nice, but this is just really, really nice. Okay, so that was the Los Altos History Museum, and I actually really liked how they displayed everything. Very informative, but it's also very hands-on, which is really nice for kids. So now that is about it. We learned so much about the history of this city, and now we are going to end the day at a beautiful cafe called the Red Berry Coffee.